Alright, good morning. Touching grass. Yay. Grass. Oh, I'm a grass toucher. Grass. What it do? Sun up there, looking beautiful like always. Thank you, Jesus, for the sun and the sky. Look at that. You see that? You see that line up there? I don't know if you can see it, but a jet is flying. A jet just flew over. I don't know if you can see it over there. There you go. You see that white line up there? Jet just flew over. I remember I was on tour and I was in El Paso, New Mexico, and flipping through there La Cruces, Albuquerque, you know what I'm saying, flossing. And they was out there. They were doing tests. They were test firing missiles out there. I remember it was on the radio. Missiles. I see missiles. It was on the radio. They're test firing missiles. So if you see anything, how do you they test firing missiles? Though? That's true. So, but anyway, man. Yeah, man. Today is Thursday. Normal workload. But being in this entertainment business, it's not always party, man. You know what I'm saying? Go for a little brisk walk. You know what I'm saying? People, man, you be surprised how people, you know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Working with some professionals and working with some artists and stuff, you kind of see when they come to Mastermind Alliance Publisher Group, we were very generous in the beginning. Hey, you got this, you got that, you okay, is everything going okay? But you put some people around resources and, the green light on projects, it's like they can't control themselves. They can't control themselves, man, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I've seen it happen to people so it doesn't happen to me. Taking stuff for granted and, get money, spend it all, and ready to fight and kill. We did the immature parts of it. Yeah, I'm hungry. So, yeah, man. When you be around certain people, they talk in a way that, what I'm saying, the things they say, the example of what they show you, what I'm saying, is kind of cool, like the way millionaires behaved around me. I kind of adapted their behavior patterns. Damn, there's planes flying that way. It's like planes is flying in X's and stuff. That plane flew that way. That plane flew that way. It's like a big X in the sky, and there's a plane flying over there. It's like 3 airplanes. Wow. Look at that. You see that? One flying that way too. What the hell be coming out them engines that make it smoke like that? Whatever, man. Well, thank you, Jesus, for making us great. Planes are just crisscrossing in the sky. X's and stuff. XO, Valentine's Day. XO. Somebody probably walks out, X, get ecstasy. I'm gonna get high. No, I'm just playing. But, you know what I'm saying? But I see why, like, Jackie Chan, I'm not giving my son anything. He gotta get out and work on his own. Shaquille, my son's gotta go outside and work, dog. You know what I'm saying? Them rich niggas, they be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy, you give some people some money, man, they'll drug themselves to death. They'll smoke themselves to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen it, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, dog. Like I done had business partners. You know what I'm saying? That, something happened, life insurance money come in. Nowhere to running, busy. I gotta be here, I gotta be there. Money run out, car broke and homeless. Money breaks. Now they need rides and no money and begging and, hey man, if that ever happens to you again, are you gonna do the same? No, man, I learned my lesson. Probably gonna do bullshit. Probably get some more money and waste it again. And they'll do it. Keep wasting it over and over and over. There's nothing wrong with having a good time, dog, But, when you're in this entertainment business, man, you gotta, it's not gonna, you know what I'm saying, you can't just wake up, you know what I'm saying, people do drugs to the boredom, to combat boredom. People, I'm not sure everybody, but I think that it's just the boredom, the time spent alone, and the passing of time, their own thoughts, drowning out stuff that probably need to be felt. Put a Band-Aid on broken concepts and thoughts and emotions and feelings. So people pop that ecstasy. Dog, when you be popping ecstasy, dog, that shit make you feel like you you raw, like you got the answer to life, nigga. You feel like you just, you know what I'm saying? It gives you a feeling of whatever the fuck you call that shit. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a delusion that you're like entitled to enlightenment. You just a supreme motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, nah. Life, nigga, like, nigga, like when I be having fun and stuff, dog, and then I go back to my spot or whatever, and I'll just be like, it'll be like a depression. I'm like, all right, man, what's next? You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be back bored in my thoughts, and you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, dog, that's a come down. You're coming down off that party, dog. You know what I'm saying? But when you be feeling that boredom and shit, dog, that's where you spend your time studying shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I tell you too much, nigga. Y'all take that, run away, and fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you too much juju here, cause you'll disappear on me and feel like you don't need me no more and mug me when you see me in the streets. Fuck that nigga. I learned from him. I almost fucked myself, and I'm a fuck nigga inside. Damn, you just showed me how much of a chump I am. Jesus, I hate that guy. But did you learn something? Yeah. Do you like Evan? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, dog. What up? Let's say that's just how it is, man. So, but yeah, man, people over here hustling, dog. You gotta hustle, bro. Morning. You gotta hustle. People listen to music and, you know what I'm saying? And the planes up there, bro. The big ecstasy. There's an X in the sky. There's a big X in the sky. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why these planes flying so close. But the sun is out, and you know what I'm saying? Feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? Feel good, man. So, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, people, our brains are weird, man. Dog, I used to do that shit, dog. There been people, you know what I'm saying? I done had bosses that was, white people, dog. Come to me and say, Evan, you gotta respect me, dog. I'm your boss, bro. You just have to. I didn't know why I just hated the guy. I didn't know why I hated the guy. He was cool, and just one day I just didn't like him no more, and I was mugging him. And the guy came out of the way and said, Evan, dog, you gotta respect me, dog. I'm your boss. I'm your superior, dog. And that dude, with one signature, could have changed and fucked my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't get that shit. Some of y'all ain't get that training. Nigga, you could be trained in something and you don't recognize it till years later. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can't run the drugs to, you know what I'm saying? To fix what the fuck you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's bosses, there's shot callers, and you gotta respect them, dog. You know what I'm saying? But not all of them. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people that went over the bosses, I've seen people that went over the boss's words and still came out. And I learned from people sometimes. I learned. Yeah, puppy. I hear you. You're hungry. Puppy's hungry. That's how they speak. You know what I'm saying? But living through them, I was just being me. And we was all cool and we was having fun. And I just started mugging. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hugs and kisses ain't options. So, I don't know, man, but it was like, yo, us men, we go through that, dog. We hate each other. We hate what we respect. So, but anyway, man, that's the first 10-minute episode. Hopefully you learned something. Like, subscribe, share. Today's Thursday. And there's a lot of dope shit about us, though. Mastermind Online Publishing Group. It's super duper dope. All right, man. We'll talk more, man. All right, man. See you soon. All right, one.